Venus retrograde in Aries is here, shaking up love, money, and personal transformation. If you've been feeling restless, encountering familiar faces from your past, or facing major relationship and financial decisions, this is not a coincidence. The universe is speaking to you. Stay with me as we break down how this Venus retrograde will impact your life, who's coming back, and the powerful energy portal now open. Venus retrograde in Aries is not just another astrological event, it's a cosmic wake-up call. As the planet of love, beauty, and finances moves backward, it forces us to pause, reflect, and reevaluate the most intimate aspects of our lives. Relationships, self-worth, and financial stability all come under scrutiny, demanding that we confront what is truly valuable to us. Aries, a sign ruled by passion and independence, adds an intense, fiery energy to this retrograde, making the lessons more immediate and, at times, unavoidable. Whether it's in love or career, decisions made now will have lasting consequences. This retrograde is about more than just romance. It's about who you are at your core. Aries' energy is unapologetic, pushing us to strip away illusions and face the raw truth of our desires and motivations. If you've been following a path out of obligation rather than passion, this transit will make that painfully obvious. Are you truly happy in your relationships? Does your work align with your purpose? Are you living authentically, or are you conforming to expectations? These questions will surface, and for many the answers may be uncomfortable. But discomfort is the first step toward growth. Because Aries is bold and impulsive, some will feel an almost irresistible urge to make dramatic, life-altering choices. Breakups, job changes, and sudden relocations may seem like the only way forward. However, retrogrades are about reflection, not reckless action. The challenge here is to balance Aries' instinctive drive with Venus's demand for deeper understanding. If you feel the need to make a big move, sit with it first. Let the retrograde reveal what is truly aligned with your soul's path before taking action. By the end of this transit, those who embrace this period of introspection will emerge stronger, clearer, and more in tune with their true desires. Venus retrograde in Aries is not just another astrological event, it's a cosmic wake-up call. As the planet of love, beauty, and finances moves backward, it forces us to pause, reflect, and reevaluate the most intimate aspects of our lives. Relationships, self-worth, and financial stability all come under scrutiny, demanding that we confront what is truly valuable to us. Aries, a sign ruled by passion and independence, adds an intense, fiery energy to this retrograde, making the lessons more immediate and, at times, unavoidable. Whether it's in love or career, decisions made now will have lasting consequences. This retrograde is about more than just romance. It's about who you are at your core. Aries' energy is unapologetic, pushing us to strip away illusions and face the raw truth of our desires and motivations. If you've been following a path out of obligation rather than passion, this transit will make that painfully obvious. Are you truly happy in your relationships? Does your work align with your purpose? Are you living authentically, or are you conforming to expectations? These questions will surface, and for many the answers may be uncomfortable. But discomfort is the first step toward growth. Because Aries is bold and impulsive, some will feel an almost irresistible urge to make dramatic, life-altering choices. Breakups, job changes, and sudden relocations may seem like the only way forward. However, retrogrades are about reflection, not reckless action. The challenge here is to balance Aries' instinctive drive with Venus's demand for deeper understanding. If you feel the need to make a big move, sit with it first. Let the retrograde reveal what is truly aligned with your soul's path before taking action. By the end of this transit, those who embrace this period of introspection will emerge stronger, clearer, and more in tune with their true desires. Venus retrograde in Aries is opening a hidden wealth portal, offering rare financial breakthroughs and career shifts, but only for those willing to embrace change. Unlike other retrogrades that bring setbacks, this one is filled with unexpected opportunities that can transform your financial reality. However, these blessings won't come gift-wrapped. They will require courage, quick decisions, and a willingness to break free from old money patterns. If you've been holding on to a scarcity mindset, believing wealth is out of reach or that success only comes through struggle, this retrograde is here to challenge those beliefs. The universe is testing you. Are you ready to receive abundance, or will you let fear hold you back? If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. For many, financial opportunities will appear suddenly. A new job offer, an investment chance, or a long overdue raise. These moments will feel almost surreal, as if they appeared out of nowhere. But Venus in retrograde is not about luck, it's about alignment. If you've been putting in the work, now is the time when past efforts start paying off in ways you never expected. However, there's a catch. Hesitation can be costly. Aries energy demands action. If you overthink or let fear cloud your judgment, these windows of opportunity may close just as quickly as they opened. Trust your instincts, but act with awareness. This is about moving forward with purpose, not reckless impulsivity. At the same time, Venus retrograde is a period of financial detox. If money struggles have been repeating in your life, it's time to examine the deeper causes. Are you afraid of success? Do you self-sabotage when opportunities arise? Are you chasing money instead of fulfillment? This retrograde invites you to rewrite your financial story by shifting your energy from fear to confidence. Wealth isn't just about numbers, it's about mindset. The way you think about money determines how it flows into your life. If you truly believe you are worthy of abundance, this retrograde will unlock doors you never even knew existed. Venus, retrograde in Aries, is shining a harsh light on love, forcing the truth to the surface. If a relationship has been built on fantasy, denial, or avoidance, the illusions will shatter. This transit acts like a cosmic mirror, reflecting the unspoken fears, unmet needs, and hidden cracks in partnerships. Many will experience sudden realizations about their connections, realizing they've been in love with an idea rather than a reality. For some, this period will mark the end of a chapter, bringing breakups, separations, and emotional upheaval. But don't mistake this as a punishment. It's a divine correction, ensuring you don't waste time on something that was never truly meant for you. For those in healthy, authentic relationships, this retrograde will be a test of strength. Challenges may arise, but instead of breaking the bond, they will serve as opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Honest conversations will be unavoidable, and emotional wounds from the past may resurface. However, if both partners are willing to face the truth together, the relationship will come out stronger, more resilient, and more aligned than ever before. The key here is transparency. Those who communicate openly and refuse to run from discomfort will find that their love can withstand even the most intense cosmic shifts. Ultimately, Venus retrograde is asking one question: Does this love have a solid foundation, or has it been built on illusion? Aries energy will demand raw honesty, making it impossible to hide behind romanticized versions of the past. If your connection is genuine and rooted in truth, this retrograde will reinforce it. But if it's based on wishful thinking or avoidance, expect reality to hit hard. Remember, endings are just new beginnings in disguise. If something crumbles now, it's only making space for something real, lasting, and aligned with your highest path. Venus retrograde in Aries is stirring the past in unexpected ways, bringing sudden encounters, deep realizations, and a complete reevaluation of what truly matters. If you've ever met someone and felt an instant, inexplicable connection, this retrograde may bring them back, whether it's a twin flame, a karmic partner, or a soulmate from a past life. But not all reunions are meant to last. Some people are returning as teachers, not lovers, appearing to close old wounds, offer closure, or trigger the final lesson before moving on. While these encounters may feel electric, it's important to remain clear-headed and discerning. Is this a true reconnection, or just another cycle repeating itself? At the same time, Venus retrograde is pushing many to redefine success in their lives. What if everything you've been chasing, whether in love, career, or personal goals, was never truly meant for you? This transit exposes the empty victories, the achievements that look good on paper but leave you feeling unfulfilled. Some will realize they've been building their lives on external validation rather than true passion. If you've been on autopilot, doing what society expects, rather than what genuinely excites your soul, this retrograde will hit hard. It's time to stop chasing illusions and start aligning with your true purpose, whether that means a career shift, a major lifestyle change, or walking away from relationships that no longer serve you. At the same time, the energy of manifestation is at an all-time high. Venus retrograde is amplifying your thoughts, emotions, and words, meaning that whatever you focus on will expand rapidly. If you dwell on fear, scarcity, and loss, you may find yourself trapped in a cycle of lack. But if you shift your mindset toward abundance, self-worth, and trust in the universe, you will start seeing major transformations in your life. This is not just wishful thinking. Your energy is a magnet right now, pulling in whatever you believe to be true. The universe is listening, so be mindful of the stories you tell yourself. Are you focusing on what you lack, or are you stepping into the belief that everything you desire is already on its way to you? The key to navigating this retrograde is to surrender to the process while consciously creating your future. Let go of what no longer serves you, and do so with the faith that something better is coming. Simultaneously, be intentional with your thoughts and actions, because they hold the power to shape your reality faster than ever before. Venus retrograde in Aries is turning up the heat, stirring unresolved conflicts and triggering deep-seated ego battles. With Aries' fiery energy dominating this retrograde, emotions run high and pride can cloud judgment. Arguments that seem to come out of nowhere are likely unspoken tensions that have been simmering beneath the surface. But here's the real test. Are these fights truly about the other person, or are they a reflection of your own inner wounds? As if the emotional turbulence wasn't enough, this retrograde is also bringing back people from the past, reopening chapters you thought were closed. Exes, former friends, old rivals, and even past flings may suddenly reappear, igniting nostalgia, unfinished business, or karmic lessons. But here's where discernment is crucial. Are they back to heal something? Or is this just another cycle repeating itself? Some reunions are meant for closure, allowing you to finally release old wounds and move forward with peace. Others may hold unfinished potential, offering a chance at renewal, but many will simply be tests, opportunities to see if you've truly learned the lessons of the past or if you'll fall into the same patterns again. The key during this retrograde is self-reflection over impulsive action. Whether in conflict or in reunion, this period is here to help you see yourself more clearly. If you find yourself in repeated arguments, ask what they reveal about your own healing journey. If an old connection resurfaces, trust your intuition. Does this feel like a lesson, a loop, or a new beginning? The universe is testing your growth, boundaries, and emotional wisdom. Will you pass the test, or will you get caught in the same patterns again? The choice is yours. Venus. Retrograde in Aries is a period of bold action and unpredictable consequences. Aries energy thrives on impulsivity, risk-taking, and immediate gratification, making this retrograde a time when some will make life-altering choices without fully considering the outcomes. Major breakthroughs will occur. Some will suddenly leave unfulfilling jobs, walk away from toxic relationships, or take a leap of faith into a new opportunity. But for others, impulsive decisions made in the heat of emotion could lead to regret, chaos, or even destruction. This is where the challenge lies. Do you trust your intuition, or are you simply reacting to fear, frustration, or desire? Before making a drastic move, pause and ask yourself, am I acting from clarity and courage, or am I running from discomfort? The answer will determine whether this retrograde brings growth or unnecessary setbacks. Despite its chaotic nature, this retrograde is ultimately a gift, a cosmic reset that strips away illusions and forces you to level up in love, money, and personal growth. If you've been clinging to something that no longer serves you, Venus retrograde is here to rip it away, not to punish you, but to clear the path for something better. This is a time of raw truth, heightened self-awareness, and karmic realignment. It may feel uncomfortable, but that discomfort is the price of transformation. The universe isn't trying to hurt you, it's trying to push you toward the highest version of yourself. Every challenge, every ending, and every moment of clarity is an invitation to step into your power and embrace a more authentic life. Trust the process. Venus retrograde is not about resisting change, it's about moving through it with awareness, intention, and faith. The lessons you learn now will shape your future in profound ways. Will you allow this retrograde to break you, or will you use its energy to rebuild yourself into something stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose? The choice is yours.